Honor and respects, luz y progreso. This is your host, Sancista Brujo Luis, and I hope that everyone is doing well. Well. Sorry, that just came out of my mind. Sorry about that. So the warmer months are finally here. It's starting to get warm here in Massachusetts. It's actually everyone's out and about. You hear the Latin music all over the place. And I just moved into this new apartment around 2 weeks ago, and if you saw it in the beginning of the video, when I moved in, the first thing that I did was that I lit a candle and I put a glass of water to my spirits, and I did a prayer to invite my spirits into the house. Now, of course, the apartment is pretty clean, but I want to make sure that I remove any vibrations from the previous tenants or the previous persons that may have lived here. So you want to spiritually cleanse the house. Now, if it's a new apartment or if you're just doing spring cleaning, that's cool. This is what I do. You can use any incense that you want. Here we have some sweetgrass, all right? You can light some sweetgrass. You can light some sage, white sage, or you can light some palo santo, all right? And you want to smudge out the apartment and do prayers, or the apartment or your home, excuse me, starting from the furthest room, going all the way around until you get to the back door, and then until finally you get to the front door, okay? So that's what you want to do. And if you don't have a back door, until you get to that door that you go in and out of the house. So I like to sage and purify the house. So now I'm going to show you a floor wash. I think I did it a few years ago. And this floor wash is used to remove negative vibrations from the house. Remember that when you are cleaning your house, spiritually cleaning your house, you got to make sure that you sweep, of course, sweep out all that negativity, but also make sure to get the corners of the house, because negative vibration seems to get stuck or stuck in corners. And a lot of people, you just got to pay attention to those corners is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? So now I'm going to show you how to do one of my favorite floor washes, para mapear, to mop the floor, to remove all negative vibrations, any negative energy. And this could be used just to start over. You're starting over a new life. You want to end anything from the past. Anything that you want from the past is gone out of your life, and you're starting brand new, whether it's old friendships, old relationships, whatever it may be. Or spring is coming. You just want to remove that negative energy that may have absorbed within the house during the winter or colder months. So I'm going to show you a floor wash. And I think I did a video before on this, and I'll leave the link down below. Go check it out, okay? But I'm doing it again because it's been 2 or 3 years that I haven't done the video. So I'm just doing an update on that. So let me show you what you need for your floor wash to remove negative vibrations. Para sacar pa fuera, pa fuera. I'm going to show you the items that you need for your spiritual floor wash, okay? First, you're going to need a palangana or a basin or something to mix your floor wash in. So I'm just going to put that to the side. I'm going to use 6 items for this floor wash. A lot of people view 6 as an unlucky number. Some cultures view it as lucky, some cultures view it as unlucky. Some cultures view it as evil, as something that's oppressing you, as something that's very negative. So you want to remove oppression, you want to remove negativity, you want to remove things that are blocking you from your house. So this floor wash is for that. So I'm going to use 6 items, 3 dry items, and then 3 wet items. The first item that we're going to use is Epsom salt. Now, I don't have a measuring. I just, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? So follow your own instincts when making your floor wash. It depends on how big your apartment is, your house, okay? The bigger it is, the more ingredients you want. So the first ingredient, of course, is Epsom salt. All of these are really great agents for purifying, for cleansing, for removing negative vibrations, anything tension or anything that's blocking you or causing blockages in your life. The next item that I'm going to use, and I've talked about this before, is borax, okay? Love this stuff. You can use this to cleanse everything. This removes odors from your house. You can use this to vacuum. You can use this to clean your bathtub. And in the olden days, you can use this to wash your clothes, but this was an item that a lot of brujos and espiritistas use to purify, to cleanse, to remove negative vibration. So I love my borax, and I'm gonna use my borax. And then the next item, the last dried item is anil or indigo. These are not indigo balls, these are indigo squares. You can get indigo if you have anil balls or indigo balls, or you can use a square. I'm just going to use one. Blue to remove the evil eye or something that is stuck, okay? If you don't have anil, you can use Mrs. Stewart's bluing, okay? If you can't, and you can find Mrs. Stewart's bluing in your laundry detergent. Most Walmarts have it, and a lot of markets where you go buy laundry detergent, you can find the borax there, and you can find Mrs. Bluing. So this is the last third item that I'm going to use. Now I'm going to show you the wet items. This one is known in witchcraft and in hoodoo as tar water. In Santeria and in Espiritismo, it is known as La Bomba, okay? The bomb. And there's a brand that is called La Bomba Santera. I'm just using Creolina. It smells like tar, and this removes all odors. It removes a lot of stains. This is great for purifying and removing stuck energy, vibrations, and anything that's just weighing you down. It's known as tar water in English, and it's got this potent aroma that a lot of people don't like. It's poisonous. Please, 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 please keep this away from children, away from animals, okay? Keep it high. And it removes a lot of cat. If you have cats, cat, and they leave the odors, this removes that odor. It removes a lot of stains on the floor, okay? This is one of the best products. You can buy all these modern products, and Creolina or La Bomba Santera, it's always the best way to go. And I pick these up in my Latin market. You don't see these too much in American markets. If you go to a Botanica, if you are near a Botanica, look for Bomba, B-O-M-B-A, which means bomb, Santera, all right? There's another brand, but it is tar water. Then we're gonna use a couple of capfuls of just distilled white vinegar, okay? Again, another agent for purifying, for attracting abundance, prosperity. This stuff is great for purifying and cleansing. And the last item that I don't have it on hand because it's simmering in a pot, is water, just basic water. You want to use a gallon. It depends on how big your house is. And the reason you're simmering your water is because you want to dissolve these powders that I'm going to show you. So let's get this bath started. I mean, not this bath, sorry, this is not a bath. Let's get this floor wash, this spiritual floor wash started. The first thing that you want to do is you want to powder your anil, okay, or your indigo balls. If you don't have indigo balls, you can use bluing, Mrs. Stewart bluing, or food coloring, blue food coloring, but you want to powder that down. Add that to your basin or big bowl. Okay, and now we're going to add the Epsom salt. I'm just going to add, for my apartment size, around a half cup. It depends on how big your house is, okay? So I'm just going to use a half a cup. Equal parts of borax. I want to use equal parts of the borax, okay, that I did with the Epsom salt. This is all used to remove negative vibrations, okay? You want to use this you want to mix it up. You want to stir it up. This is good for the New Year's, for when you move into a new apartment, when spring cleaning, okay? Now we're going to add the hot water because you want to dissolve all these powders, okay? Be careful. Don't get burnt, all right? So dissolve, add little by little until all your powdered stuff is completely dissolved. You're not going to mop the floor until this water is completely cool. Please don't mop the floor until this is completely cool. Here I am stirring it, and you see all my powders, the borax, the Epsom salt, and the bluing is dissolved. Now I'm going to add around 2 capfuls of white distilled vinegar. Vinegar is good to remove negativity. And then we're going to add the tar water, or the creolina, or the bomba santera. It will create, you'll see like some oil residues on top. Don't worry about that. Just stir it as best as you can. Keep stirring until everything is dissolved and you are ready to use this. Now you are ready to use it when it's cool. You will notice that all the powders will go in the bottom. Don't worry about that. Stir it. Give it a nice stirring. It's nice and cool and is ready to use as a floor wash. You can actually use this to wipe down windows, around the house. Okay, I'm just using it as a floor wash. Here I am. I'm pouring it into my mop bucket. And like I said, you got to make sure that you mop. Forgive me, I'm in my pajamas. My feet ain't done. I haven't gotten a pedicure because I'm on lockdown. But anyways, just mop the house just like you would any other day. Make sure you get the corners. So as you can see, it is late. I've physically cleansed the house. I mopped the floor. This floor wash is to remove negative vibrations, as I have stated. You can use this for New Year's Eve, spring cleaning, when you move into a new apartment, or anytime you feel that the house has negative vibrations. Now, in Espiritismo, Spiritism, and folk spiritism, Santeria, and Hoodoo, we have 2 types of bath. We have a bitter bath, which is to remove, and a sweet bath, which is to attract. When you remove something, you want to place something in that area so that, how do I say this? So since you are removing, you want to place something positive. Okay, so since this is to remove, now we're going to sprinkle something around the floor and pass it around with a dry mop, okay, to deodorize. Puerto Ricans love to deodorize the house, but this is just to attract positive vibrations. So you can use Florida water, sprinkle it around the house, okay, on the floor. You can mix this with holy water, sprinkle it around the house. You can mix it with basil, okay, that's cool. And just do a deodorizing of the house. This is more sweet. You can use a lemon. I don't have lemon, but I love this lemon juice because it's like 100% lemon, okay? So you can actually mix this with holy water, with Florida water. Perfect. Puerto Ricans, Hispanics, we know what either Mistolin or Fabuloso is. Again, you can add Fabuloso. It's just to deodorize the house. You want to seal in the positivity now that you've removed the negativity with that floor wash. So now you want to deodorize the house and attract positive vibrations into the house. So you can either use a Fabuloso, Mistolin. You could add a few drops into a little bucket. Add some holy water, squeeze in some basil, maybe some lemon juice if you want, or you can add some Florida water, or just Florida water or lemon juice by themselves, or Fabuloso by themselves, whatever you got. You just want to deodorize and you want to seal in the positivity now that you removed the negativity, okay? So that's something that you don't have to do, but most Puerto Ricans, when we mop the floor, or Hispanics, when we mop the floors to remove negative vibrations, now we want to fill in that space with something positive. So now we're gonna pass around the house something to bring positivity. So of course we sweep the floors, then we do the floor wash to remove the negative energy, then we sprinkle this around the house with holy water. We pass like a little dry cloth and just do a little prayer to seal in the blessings. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this spiritual floor wash to remove negative energies. I've gotten a couple of comments or questions if I use Florida water aerosol spray. I know that a lot, they sell them, they're very popular in Botanicas. They have a Florida water aerosol spray, or Indio Products House Blessing aerosol spray. I do not use that. I think it's a gimmick. So one thing I'm going to tell you, if you're going to use that, then why don't you just get yourself a plastic bottle and add some Florida water into it and spray around the house, okay? You're not adding harmful chemicals that are going to destroy the ozone layer. So I do not use any aerosol spray. I don't care if it's Florida water. I don't care if it's Indio products. I don't care what it is. I found one product that I really enjoy, and I'm going to show you what they are. They are called Pure Citrus, and this one is 100% oil, okay, and it is non-aerosol, okay, and they come in 3. They're amazing stuff. Pure oil. You gotta look at the back and the ingredients. These cost like $4 at my market. I don't know how much they cost on Amazon, but this one is just various citrus aromas. So they got this one. No, this is the various citrus. This is lime. This is various citrus aroma. Hopefully you can see. I'll show you real quick. And this is lime. Love these things. 100% oils, citrus oils, and they last amazing and not harmful for the environment. I spray them around in my bedroom, on couches, and the aroma does last well. This one is amazing. It smells like lemon, like a lemon tree. It's freaking amazing. This one right here, of course, it is orange. I'm gonna show you. It is orange, all right? And the lemon's in the air, but oh, like a bouquet of oranges, like oranges sitting in a beautiful summer or spring day, a bowl of oranges, you know, that waft of oranges. And this one, all right, I love this stuff. So no, I do not use the aerosol sprays. I use these. I discovered them and I love them and I use them a lot. And go check them out if you haven't seen these products. They are amazing. You can pick them up at your local market. I highly recommend them. And no, I do not use Florida water aerosol sprays, no Indio product aerosol sprays, no aerosol sprays that are meant to be quote unquote spiritual. It's garbage. Use this. This is 100% oil. I use this in the summer, in the winter time. If you see my videos, I like to deodorize the house with a pot on my stove, and I crush cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, you know, all that to deodorize the house. On the hot summer months, it's too hot. This is what I use, and I don't use nothing aerosol. So check these products out. They're amazing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, leave those comments down below, and share this video, all right? This is Sancita Brujo Luis. Spring is here. Life is coming back. I hope everyone is healthy and safe, and much love to everybody. Sancita Brujo Luis, ciao, lo quiero mucho. Bye, 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 bye. Chaito, bye.